Hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream. I hope everybody's doing well today. Welcome in, Max. I hope you're doing well. We are back. It's been a little bit of a break. It's been a little bit of a pause, but we're back with another stream. I hope everybody had a good 4th of July for those that celebrate the 4th of July. And for those who do not celebrate the 4th of July, it was just another weekend. But if you did celebrate, I hope you had a good 4th of July. Maybe you went and visited some family, some friends. Maybe you just had a little bit of a long weekend from work. Maybe you had a regular weekend. Who knows? I don't know. Becky and I actually went down or up or over, kind of up and over. It's like kind of northwest of us, man. We I guess when you're referring to the mountains, you usually go up. Even if you're going down geographically, you kind of go up geologically. You see what I'm saying? Saying there? I don't know what I'm saying. But Becky and I went up to the mountains for the weekend to visit my family. So we had a nice, relaxing weekend, and work was very difficult today. Work was rough. It was a long day today. you always hate coming back from like a long weekend and going back to work. Never feels good. But we're at least back in the normal swing of things. And that means more streams. Yay, streams. Everybody. Yay, streams. Yay. So Becky will be joining us momentarily. She's just making some dinner for herself. And then she'll be in. But we're going to be playing some more of The Last Spell. And with any luck, in theory, we should be getting to boss night in Lakeburg. I think we have like 2 more nights left in Lakeburg. So we will either get to the boss and defeat the boss, or we will get to the boss and die horribly. One of the two. Hopefully the former. Hopefully we actually beat the boss. I remember when I first played this game, I'm pretty sure I lost to this boss the first time around. I think I lost to like nearly every boss. I think I lost to the Harpies in Gildenberg. Pretty sure. But we know what we're getting into at the very least, or at least I have a faint idea. I somewhat remember what we're getting into. So hopefully that won't be too bad. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of jump right into it. I think we won't stress too much. I think we still have to do like a production phase. Maybe we finish the production phase. I forget. But Becky will be joining us shortly. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, shall we? All right. Make sure we're loading the correct save file. Also, if you hear me speaking kind of funny tonight, apologies, but I have like an ulcer on my tongue, like a big bump on my tongue, and it's really annoying. And so I'm constantly talking like really weirdly to keep my tongue from hitting my tooth. So if you hear me kind of like mumbling or something like that, that's probably why. So apologies for that. Yeah, I think we finished everything. We don't really have anything else in the shop that we wanted to buy. I think we were saving our gold for the next nights. I mean, that meteor ring is very tempting. If only Javion could wear a second trinket, that'd be nice. But he can't, so. Alright, I think we got our party split. Yeah, we have Alessia up in the watchtower on the top to help out Javion and kind of Augustus, but Augustus should be fine. We have Manon and Radbert down on the bottom left. And then we have Edlin solo holding the bottom right. And yeah, I am worried. But I'm also, if you ever see me kind of distracted off to the side here, I'm playing Pokemon Go. So, apologies. But I got Look, there's an event this week that starts tomorrow, and I am majorly out of Pokeballs, so I have to restock. Which means my phone is just going to sit here open, and every 5 minutes I'm going to look over and spin the Pokestop that I live on top of. So yeah. Yeah, so we have 2 more nights and then the boss. So we have 3 more nights, including the night that we're going to. So I think we should be able to make it. But we gotta get going. Oh boy. All right, let's see the damage. That's a pretty good lightning strike right there. That was a very good lightning strike. It's a shame the lightning strike like doesn't fully kill a lot of enemies. It just does a ton of damage, but doesn't quite kill them. These guys are annoying. I mean, I could second lightning strike from the accursed here and travel back over across to the winged. We have harvester. We have 22 mana regen. I mean, we're gonna restore all of our mana anyway, so I'm gonna do it. Screw it. Oh, I didn't see that there's an enemy there. He was hiding. That sucks. I made an oopsie. Alas, an oopsie has been made. Who can we see with Alessia? Absolutely nobody. Awesome. Really good watchtower positioning from me. Fantastic. Alright, well, it looks like we're moving out of the watchtower. That's really good. Good turn there, Alessia. We gotta get these winged over here. And we missed. Lovely. Problems. Time for you to get inside the wall, Javion. Okay. Yeah, Alessia can't do anything, unfortunately. Where are we at with Edlin? The ballista is gonna kill that runner if I leave him. He'll hit the wall, but he's not gonna do that much damage. Yeah, we have Harvester and 15 mana regen, so we just want to absolutely spam our mana on Edlin. Oh, I forgot we have Boom now. The overkill damage is transferred to all adjacent units. I was like, wait, what happened to that other winged? He just died from the overkill damage. Totally forgot about that. All right, Augustus. What do we got over here? You are an isolated target. 252. We could drink our potion of strength. We only have 2 uses per night, so I don't think we need it, but... I think we just grappling shot and then pistol shot that guy. Let's try to get our stacks up. I'm not gonna like super prioritize it because we are solo holding this side. So chances are we're not gonna be dealing with like a ton of isolated enemies, but we'll take our stacks where we can get them. I don't super want Augustus tanking 2 hits from the runners. So I'll move him there and hopefully he tanks this runner and not the other one. All right, what are we doing with Manon? Our range is not great with the power staff, unfortunately. It's only a 3-tile range. Damn. I mean, we can hit him with our wand, which I think we'll just go ahead and do. Oh, I forgot that's how that worked. I thought it was just plus 1% opportunism to the enemy that we hit. I forgot that it was a self buff and we get it for 2 turns. It's pretty nice. Just kill these guys. All right. So we haven't. Have we even used Radbert? I don't think so. We just recruited him last night, I think. Go ahead and get a bee sting in there. Unfortunate that it didn't bounce to those guys, but... Why does he have a bow? Oh, just because it does extra poison damage. I was like, what? Yeah, I went into the cabinet earlier and was like, oh, we have not really any snacks. Alright, we can contaminate you to spread the poison to you. You're contaminated, so we can spread the poison to you. And then we can miss you. That's good. And then we can miss you again. Nice. Good turn, everybody. Well, unfortunately, Alessia wasn't able to do much, but... Alright, what are we dealing with here? We do not have diagonal propagation on Radbert. Welcome, Becky. Oh, goodbye. You okay? Get in there. Yeah. Alright, so Manning can definitely do way more work than she was able to in prior nights.
Sorry, Herbie just got like a really bad luck of a spawn for Alessia.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Nice. And then, oh, I just realized we put both of the contaminate people on the same side. That's actually pretty good. I mean, I can spread the accuracy debuff. Not that big of a deal. But that guy's already contaminated. So we'll just do that. Oh, and contamination actually procs our sadist whenever a negative alteration is applied by the hero. Yeah, okay, so we
Oh,
should do
yeah,
that
that's
first.
awesome.
Yeah. So we should do that first on our turn. So that'll just give us a free 2% extra damage.
I also feel like it's better to do contagion at the front when you know you have certain enemies to kill.
I don't know what you mean by that, but okay.
Contagion doesn't spread unless you kill the enemy who has the contagion.
Yes.
So you want to give them the contagion at the beginning.
Oh. And that also gives men an opportunity. Wait. Is that because her contagion spread? No. What? Why did Manon just get 3 stacks of, or 4 stacks of sadist from that? Wait, I'm so confused. Is it because an enemy that she hit got another debuff? That shouldn't. Why did we just get extra stacks there? That's so weird. We'll have to play around with that. Okay. You guys are really annoying. So are you. We'll just kill you to spread the contagion. I was trying to get to the winged there.
We kill the person in front that has contagion and spread to the other person. Is that right?
This guy?
That's not.
Who are you talking about? That guy? Ah, I don't really care about these guys. The winged are gonna get over the walls this turn if I don't deal with them. Or at least this one is.
Yeah, the winged. They have contagion for.
I'm not gonna kill him. Doesn't matter. And these guys are already.
Definitely.
Well, we missed. Now we might. Well, no, still. Well, actually, our staff has opportunism on it. And we just learned that contamination applies opportunism. Yeah, okay. So yeah, even if they don't have a negative status effect, we can just proc our own opportunism. Pretty nice.
Yeah, like why wouldn't you?
Just because I never knew that's how that interaction works. Now I know. The more you know. Alright. Oh, well, Leslie can't even make it into the watchtower. Alright, so she has 5 movement. So as long as she... We need 2 movement to get into the watchtower. So... 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to end our turn here. If we end our turn on this tile, we can get into the watchtower next turn.
Oh.
Are they dead?
Not dead, but they're gonna die.
She beep beeping at you?
What?
She beep beeping at you?
Yeah. Beep beep.
We'll lose a stack, but... Alright, so next turn we'll be able to make it into the watchtower there. But for now, Javion can benefit from the watchtower. Maybe we just, like...
Yeah.
Move Javion and Alessia in and out of this watchtower. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Crap. I wanted that one. Alright, well, we have 5 uses of this per night. So we should go ahead and use at least 1 right now. We have a lot of winged to deal with. Okay. Not really much for Edlin to do here. He'll die to the Ballista next turn. Again, we kind of just want to spam our mana on Edlin. Look at all these isolated targets. Look at all these chickens.
Look at all these things.
Okay, you're an issue. You don't deal like a stupid amount of damage to the wall, but you do deal a good amount of damage, and you can frighten me. So we will. I mean, there's no way I can kill. Well, I say that I can definitely kill you with 1 pistol shot.
You should do it.
Yeah, as I said that, I was like, actually, I can 1000% kill you in a single pistol shot. Okay, cool.
Like, why would you not?
My walls. My wall. Alright, we are pretty much at max stacks on 1x1s. We don't really
Fair.
have to care too much anymore because at this point they will just keep themselves maxed out.
This is some good ass block.
It's a shame we don't have chips to eat it with. You're like super loading the little chip pieces.
Because the avocado is perfectly ripe.
Let her rip. Ow.
Oh.
Ow. No. I wanted to make him an isolated target. No. Alright, at least we can get the watchtower. Nice. Oh, I'm so gonna miss this. 82% chance
The myth?
to miss, yeah.
Do it.
We missed. Alright, I mean, there's a couple of more enemies over on the side. But, yeah, Edlin doesn't really care. Because she can do this now. We just did 1,000 damage to those guys without even touching them. Don't want to end in your fear radius. We're pretty much out of movement. So, even though it's kind of awkward, I think we're not going to use our last two action points. We'll just get some extra momentum for the next turn. Alright, we're outside of your range. 1 to 4 tile, and you're 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Cool. You'll die to the ballista, you'll take a little bit of damage. Alright. This side's a little shaky, but I think we're doing okay on it.
Doing okay. We've got some group. So.
Alright, so we established that we should contagion first.
Yes. Why don't you do the winged over there?
This guy is already...
The 3 group, the winged.
This guy.
Yeah.
You really gotta work on your over there.
Sorry. You're right, but...
Nice. Alright, so they can't make it over the walls, and they all have reduced accuracy or are stunned. So I think we're chilling there. Yeah, this side's just being a little awkward because I need them to group up. Like, both Manon and Radbert are like really good when enemies are grouped up, and these guys just aren't grouping up.
Yeah.
There's a 3% chance to miss, by the way. Okay. I think I actually used my last action to block here. Yeah. Yeah, because Radbert wants to spread poison, and Manon wants to spread debuffs and hit people with Scorching Wave and Fire Thrower. So it's actually kind of annoying that these guys aren't grouping up. Okay, so let's see how this works. Sadist. I'm going to apply Contagion to this guy. Haven't touched him yet. Okay. That didn't give anything to Manon. If I apply Contagion to this guy... That also doesn't give me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works. Ah!
What does that 5 mana thing do?
Hmm? That's Death Ray. It's your favorite spell.
That is my favorite. You're right.
But again, they need to be grouped up to do that. Like, this is the one side that's not grouping up.
Okay.
There we go. There's a good cluster. Whoa! What are you doing inside the walls? Whoa! What are you doing inside the walls? Guys, this isn't funny. Guys, it's... Ooh. Did you... How did I miss that guy?
You are.
Wait, what?
I think he walked up all that way.
Holy crap, I think he did. No, he can't have. Wait, how did I miss this guy? Was he in the mist and I just didn't see him? That's so weird. Well, I might as well just use my strength potion. I can use it twice per night. on Augustus. It's gonna be really nice when we get boom on Augustus. It's gonna be really good. Yeah, I mean, we're doing okay over here. These guys are gonna get into the town as well. Oh, great heavens. I'm gonna use my action potion here. I don't want these guys to get into the walls. Alright. How are we doing up top? Oh yeah, that's right. Ha. Not great. If I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. Not great. Oh. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. That's a stinky poo-poo right there. He's on 4 HP.
Yeah.
It's a real stinky poo-poo. Alright, that's not looking great on this side. Ah! Alessia, come on.
There's not even like a good propagation thing here.
Yeah, I mean, this is decent. This clump of 6 here, but it's not great. Yeah, this side's kind of being poopy. I should have just done a regular arrow shot there. That was a mistake. Alright, we're gonna need to shift Edlin over to help here a little bit. Let's see what we can do first, though. I mean, this is a decent fireball.
Pretty good.
I mean, I could just lightning strike this group.
Which will do more damage?
The lightning strike.
I would do the lightning strike.
But we do have to be a little bit cautious about our total mana. Like, our mana regen is fine. I'm not worried about going into the next night, but we're already approaching half mana. But we are halfway through the night, so maybe we do like a lightning strike here on these 6, and then like a lightning strike. I don't even know where another good one is.
I don't know. I mean, you could start with that person.
Let's just start with a lightning strike here. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was real good. That was nice.
What you needed.
Okay. You can't make it into the walls. Don't care about you. Let's... Could go for... Fireball. I think that's a decent fireball. Doesn't really kill anything, but at least it procs our energize as well, so it gives us an action point back. Let's do it. Okay. And then, so that means Only you make it over the wall, so let's kill you. Let's kill you. Thank you. And then we can shift Edlin over for that guy. Let's kill you. Let's take our action potion, kill you. That sucks.
What?
You lived on 14 HP. Let's just do 2 more action potions and kill these 2 runners. Ah! Or we'll miss both of them. Oh my god, dude. I'm putting on the Omen of Accuracy and I'm never fucking taking it off, bro. Never taking it off. I hate missing attacks. It's the worst thing ever.
Yep.
All right. A little bit of a stinky poopy spot. But maybe we just kill this guy, go through you, and then come back next round for this guy.
Are you planning to go up and help the...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Can that guy... Sorry, can that fiery guy get inside? Yeah.
Yeah, but he can't get anywhere after that, and I can get back and kill him next turn if I need to.
Hey, it's gonna cause panic.
It only causes panic if they end their turn in the city.
Okay.
They spend an entire turn within the haven and causes panic. If he hits a building, it'll cause panic, but he can't make it to a building. We're gonna end pretty deep in enemy territory here, but I think it's fine. We have a lot of block from all the mana we're using. And maybe we can dash out and 2 more over, so I think we're fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, and we end there. We end there with 44 block. I don't think Edlin's in trouble. Okay. You guys, however, this is really annoying.
Forget the contagion.
Yeah.
Gotta come behind. Just always wing it.
This is all a straight line, right? Yep. Everyone's adjacent in that line. Okay, let's do a bee sting. And then let's do a bee sting from this end. If I do that, I'm gonna get stuck outside the walls this turn. I can just start it from here and hope that it doesn't go that way.
Start with the guy in the top. Right there.
Yeah, I think it's better. You're right.
That's fine.
Nice. Okay. Now let's contagion you because you're gonna die to poison, and let's contagion you because you die to poison. And then we can just... You're gonna die in 2 turns anyway. We can kill this runner, I guess. Okay. And then just because we can swig some mana potions. And then hop back over. Okay.
I feel like you should turn around. All the things
I can do that.
Yeah.
Let's first let's
Runner.
Well, we're not gonna apply. So this doesn't apply. He doesn't have a negative status effect on him. And like this is a guaranteed kill, so it's kind of a waste. So I'd rather contagion you and you. And now we can jump in here. Perfect. We got 3 stuns. That's really good. Still not really any good scorching ray value, so we'll just hit you guys. Oh, look at that. We can kill him because of our sadism. Sadist. Hell yeah. Again, he can make it into the walls, but we'll just kill him next turn. It's really not a big deal. Because he can't hit anything inside. He can only hit the watchtower, which counts as defenses. It's only if he hits a building in the Haven that causes a lot of panic. And since these guys are stunned, I can just end my turn here. Because they act as kind of body... No, I shouldn't do that, actually. 4 tile... 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would have to end my turn along that line. So, oops. There's safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now our poison's putting in work. Good, good. Lots of enemies in the walls, but it's fine. Ah, he hit my ballista. Oh. He actually made it to my gold mine. Okay, that sucks. We did make it a level 1 panic, but... that's fine. This is looking like a double lightning strike. Why is this site so bad? Jeez. This site's really bad.
This is just like, we need a, now we need a puppy.
I mean, we do. We have hobby on.
Yes. Puppy.
There's not really anybody that's isolated. I'm actually gonna scream. I'm gonna lose it. That's so fucking annoying, dude. Ah! Let's get.
Start in the bottom. Or are you gonna do mana first?
I'm just gonna get Edlin out of there so she doesn't get propagated.
Okay. Well, do you want Manon to kill some of those and then go over and kill the...
Well, Manon can at least kill this guy so it doesn't propagate onto him. Right, now it creates a straight line so it can't get stuck. So now we can propagate along this line. Manon needs to come back. Because we have this guy in the walls. Perfect. Okay, and then we can...
I would use your... If I were him, I would use this other lightning strike for 5 mana.
Well, I can... We have quick reload, so I can restore another lightning strike. So, I mean, I could go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, like, propagates that way.
Are all those people in...
They're in a diagonal, straight. It looks really weird, but it should propagate.
Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we missed there, but did miss that time. All right, well, that was a very good turn for this side. We definitely are hurting on mana. We do have our max harvesters. This is actually the most we can regen, so we need to be a little careful. Try and somewhat limit our mana usage. Yeah, you're an issue. So it turns out hitting the ballista does count for panic, and this guy was able to hit our gold mine, which counted for panic. So we actually generated a lot of panic that round.
Okay.
But oh well. Unfortunately, I think pretty much all we can do is get in the walls and kill this Kirsten. We can't really kill anybody else out here while getting to him, so we'll just give ourselves bonus momentum and kill this guy. And then at least we're in position after that.
Do you have any thing that you can hit with the guys at the wall?
I mean, I can dash here and then dash to kill that guy, and I'll end my turn there.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, it's one less guy on the wall. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we have boom, so it actually killed the other guy too.
Nice.
All right. Looking pretty good over here. Not gonna forget about these guys this time. We're pretty much done, so let's just use our other strength potion here. Perfect. All right, really good round for Augustus. He is absolutely carrying this side. Who makes it over? Oh, these guys. Oh, that's awkward. Shit. Yeah. That gives me inertia. Okay. Okay. You died of poison, so I actually don't need to worry about you. Poison starts on turn start. Yes. Okay. Just clarifying. You all died of poison, which is really good. Let's go ahead and jump the wall here. Let's see what we're dealing with. This is a pretty nice beasting up the middle. Is there anybody that's poisoned that isn't contagion? You. You're contagion. Okay, so then let's do a beasting. I mean, we could do a death ray. Let's do a beasting here. We missed somebody, so we got an action point back.
Start all the way. Probably can't get there.
No, I'm boxed in right now. I mean, I can just do these guys, and they'll all die to poison.
Yeah, I think that works.
Missed again. Jeez. I really want to give these push. I should give these push into mana to Javion. I expected his harvester to do more. Ooh, ow. Yeah, you're really annoying. So let's just contaminate you to get the extra damage, and let's just use all of these on you. I really don't want to deal with you. I mean, it's not a bad death ray. It's only 5 mana.
Go for it. Why not?
Oh, we get an action point back because of our energized. Nice. Kidding. You go cry in a corner. Get back. Alright, so we can use 16 mana on you, and we've only used 4 so far. So let's go a little crazy here. Holy fuck, dude. 3%! Why? We could go absolutely deep.
Go for it.
That's a little scary.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Let's give ourselves an escape path here.
Contagion one of the guys that are stunned.
Well, you already have...
What about the winged in the front of you?
This guy, he's not adjacent to anybody. All of these, like, they're not going to pass their stun along because they're all... none of them are adjacent to anybody. But I mean, we can get some crazy sadist procs over here. Just by doing this to a couple of guys. Nope. Oh, I almost killed Manon. All those guys are contaminated. Contaminate you and get the hell out of here. Okay. Problems. I can't jump the wall. I can with a potion of speed. I can't because the watchtower is there. Problems. Frick.
I mean, you have another one if you want to use it.
I'm gonna have to. But if I run over here, this guy hits me. Like I can't.
You run up that way and then jump over?
I would have to get here, and this only restores 2, and it costs 3 to jump over. I can't jump over these because they're diagonal walls. They have a wall directly behind them. It needs to be here or here, and we can't make it here. We're gonna get hit by a frightened. What's the range? 4 tiles, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're not in range for either of these guys. If we stay here, we're in range of this guy and this guy. If I move this way, we're in range of this guy and not this guy, but then all of these guys can hit us. An extra 2 movement points will give me here, which is 4. Within range of that guy. And not within range of that guy. I think that's our play. I think this little tile right here. Alright. Oh, those guys are so in range. What? Did I miscalculate that? Okay, that wasn't too bad. I only got hit by one of them. Let's go ahead and contagion first. That's really good damage. 2 tapping and a cursed? That's really good. Wow. And we stunned that guy. That was really solid for Manon. That was really good. Awesome. Hell yeah.
So that guy's stunned, so you're not in range.
Yes, he's stunned. These guys might get over the wall, but we'll have to deal with that when time comes. Alright. Nobody's really clumped up. I really wish we had diagonal propagation on Radbert, but I don't. Yeah, he doesn't even have it. That makes this quite awkward. Let's go ahead and kill you first. You died of poison now. You're contaminated. You are not contaminated, but there's nobody adjacent to you, so this doesn't do anything. I guess we just kill you. We just kind of hit some people. There's not really much we can do. Unless we want to do a bee sting for like 3 guys. Like, doesn't really feel great. I mean, yeah, everyone else is contaminated. All right. Oh, damn. I gotta get all the way over the other side of the map. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it, Becky. Ah, that's actually kind of annoying. Ooh, that was really close. We only have 11 movement points left. Alright, let's just drink a potion of energy and wrap these guys up so we can rotate over. Yeah. And we'll just kind of hover on this side so we can get there faster. This side looking really good. After that huge lightning strike from Avion. No one else is isolated. Nice, and we get an action point back from our legendary assassin. I like how we're just like sharing this watchtower. Excuse me, pardon me. It hurts so much. It hurts so bad.
How bad is this man's accuracy?
It's an 18% chance. And we just missed 7. Oh my god, dude. It's actually so annoying.
So you might as well just add action.
At least we have that. Jesus. Yeah, we're fine on mana.
Do not worry.
Wait, boom procced on all of those guys. That was sick.
Do it again, honestly. Go from the other side.
Yeah, but if we do this, I was hoping it would kill all of them.
They died. I'll put these.
Oh, my headphones flickered. I guess that was yours disconnecting and dying. Alright, so it's just Manon and Radbert's side, which we kind of expected, but they did pretty well. Lot of panic was generated tonight, which sucks, but we at least make it through. Lots of panic, indeed. We established that we can use a metric ton of mana on Edlin, so let's go ahead and use a metric ton. Beautiful. Nice. Nobody's even taken any damage this night. All right. Just because we have plenty of mana to do so, we'll do that. Apply contamination to you. Kill you. Back over. How far we can go. Silly.
Or
Don't worry, Augustus is here. All right. Yeah. A lot of panic generated. Like 1.5 levels, but didn't lose anything major. Our gold mine took a lot of hits. And so did our ballista, but nothing really bad, so. All right. Very good. Oh my gosh, Radbert. Radbert, you got the most kills. Radbert. Come on, Radbert. And Edlin not leveling up? Oh, Edlin. We at least still get a night reward. good. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? That'll give us hope I give birth. So, yes, you are. Dreams flow through me in sweet delight until I cannot bear any more. Here life energy is expulsed through me, forever voyaging through the furthest cosmic orbs. Ah, my sweet apostle, if only thou hast felt but a drip of that transcendental ecstasy. Alas, it is a gift I cannot share. Bro, answer the question. Women these days, am I right? Anyway, pistol variations. Steel pistol for extra dodge and crit power. And silver pistol for extra crit power and momentum. Frost mage set. Oh yeah, this armor set is good. Armor block, physical damage, magic damage. Armor block, mana, physical damage, magic damage. Armor block, mana, physical damage, magic damage. It's a really good set. Commander set. 3 resistance and +1 action point. Armor, health, damage, and experience gain. Good. Armor, health, move point, damage. I don't think there's anything that really is gonna help us too much. Well, I mean, we have like the health stuff.
Is there an accuracy?
I think we already unlocked that omen. I just didn't equip it. Did I not already get it?
Go back.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, so. If you're asking if there's like an upgrade like these, I don't think so. At least not one that we have right now. Oh yeah, the medals. The medals are weird. They basically give you a perk, but at the cost of 10% damage. Alright, well, while we're here, I want to unlock all the weapons for our next run. So I'm just going to buy them now. So that way I know how much heated essence we have left to spend. And I think that's all the weapons. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So... yeah, that's a good one. Do that. Alessia, what do we got? We have plenty of accuracy. The game just doesn't seem to think so. Nothing crazy.
You don't really.
That's essentially 15% extra damage. We crit all the time. Remember, we have 59% crit on full health enemies. So that's essentially just 15% extra power. And nothing else here is good. So I think we take crit power and then try to reroll for like crit chance. That's really good resistance reduction. Exploit weakness, deal 36% extra damage to isolated targets and 31% damage to targets with a negative debuff on them. Pretty good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm so sad that we didn't level up with that one. We have so much XP gain. Alright, Javion, nothing, decent. We actually got like almost all of our mana back. We can just use the mana well for an extra like 6. Daily mana regen is kind of running out of usefulness at this point because we only have 2 more nights.
I would definitely put it, right? Or do you just want to increase that?
I mean, we just take the damage. I really do want to increase accuracy, but at this point, 7% is not really going to do much. It's kind of a sunk cause at this point that we're just going to be missing attacks.
I disagree. I think 7% does mean a lot.
Hey, we'll take the 7%, and then we'll re-roll this one, I think. We'll take the Magic Zero. Runic Gift. So we can actually get another trinket slot. Night Owl. On the 5th turn of the night, we get 2 action points and 3 move points. Or Mana Collector, whenever a crit is landed, restore 1 mana at the end of the hero's turn. That is probably really good for us. We have 38% crit, and our crit increases the more we're missing mana. So we kind of get into this semi-infinite loop where we lose mana to increase our crit chance, and then our crit chance makes us restore mana. So then we lose crit chance, but we get mana back, and then we just kind of keep doing it.
Yep. Okay.
It's really tempted to get Runic Gifts. Let's see at least what's in the shop. If there's anything good, like off the rip. Because last night there was the Meteor Ring, which I really wanted. And I should have bought it. I forgot that we were going to get Runic. Ooh, 25% poison damage. Okay, let's take Mana Collector. I don't think I've ever used this perk. Should be interesting. Trash. Blues are all good. Well, actually, the only really good one is Momentum. Reroll. We're not doing great. I think we take the accuracy. And we 100% take Boom. Well, I mean, we are focusing on isolated targets more. But Boom is so good. Good news is that we should level up this next night, so we should be able to get the other one that we don't take. I think we go Legendary Assassin. Even though I really want Boom. Because Boom is good. Boom, go Boom. Extra mana is decent, but we don't really use too much mana on Manin. Opportunism. Not terrible. I think we take the opportunism to reroll this one. Yeah, okay, fine. I won't push my luck. And the only other one we have marked is Energized. The main reason we didn't use a lot of mana last night is because enemies just never grouped up. Like, our 2 most damaging skills are Scorching Wave and Fire Thrower. And enemies just never grouped up. So, like, it should do a good amount of work for us over the course of the night. I forgot we have 66% dodge. Alright. Let's see what our rewards are. Level 5 sword. Better on damage, but plus 12 mana is pretty good. We lose out on the damage and the accuracy, but we gain a ton of dodge and extra mana. Extra opportunism. Which is this as well. he isn't. No. No. I think we take this. We lose on the damage, but I think we just all in on our dodge chance. Like that puts us at 85% dodge. And if we're debuffing enemies with our power staff to lower their accuracy, we're at like 100 dodge. Which I guess it's overkill then? And then I would rather the extra... Okay, let's do the Greaves then. For Manon. Because it just gives us extra opportunism and we're only losing on 3% dodge. Oh. Well, how do you do? An extra action point on Edlin would be kind of nice. It would be nice on Augustus, but Augustus has the energy potion. Yeah, I think we take that for Edlin here. Because we don't need the crit. We're not critting. Please be good. Oh. Yeah. Sells for a lot.
Sure. Yeah, ours is better.
Well, we could give it to her instead of the wand. We lose out on 6% opportunism, but we gain 6 dodge and 3 move points. The move points are pretty nice. Because we saw last night that it kind of got a little shisty.
Okay. Why not? You can sell the one then.
Lots of extra block. Okay.
Never so so.
Bowyer. Okay. Tough pulls here. I mean, it's extra resistance reduction, which is good. Oops, I did not mean to do that. That's an upgraded rifle. Sure. Yeah. Alright, so that goes to you. We're selling this. We're selling this. That goes to Manon instead of the wand. So we're selling the wand. Does anybody want this shield? You're getting this shield. Manon is getting these pants. Selling those pants.
What are those?
These?
Yeah.
I guess we can give him the Radbert here for the extra accuracy.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Augustus? Do you want either of these shields? The other shield gives us +2 move points. Gives us 16 block. We don't need the crit power because we're not critting, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna sell these. Okay, alright. Corpse piles. We got a large pile here. Large pile here.
First things first.
Yeah. So we have 5 workers, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piles. Question is though, are we gonna get anything out of that extra gold? Pretty good. Not as good. Still pretty good. Dagger. I want to use a dagger character in our next run. Two-handed sword. Pistol +4. I mean, it's better than. Yeah, it's actually better than both of them. Okay. I would replace the second one, but I would use it as my main because we could just hold on to this as the secondary one for the extra accuracy. So let's go ahead and just buy that. We're gonna buy that. Offhand magic orb, scepter, staff. The extra stun chance could be kind of nice on Manon, and we don't need the reliability or the XP gain too much anymore.
Yeah.
What you rockin', Radbert? Oh, what's that? You already have the exact same thing, but you can have a second one?
Ready? Wait.
Yeah. Here's two chickens up. Yoink. Let's definitely pick up a mana potion for Javion.
Yeah.
And then probably re-roll. I mean, we can give Edlin a potion of block instead of, because we never use this triple swipe scroll. Well, I mean, the potion of strength is really kind of, it's only 10%. I think we get rid of that. We give her a potion of block.
Why?
Then she can have like 80 block.
What does that really do? It's that when she gets hit.
Exactly. We can just keep having her get hit.
She already is getting hit and being fine.
That's fair. I think we reroll. That was pretty good. I mean, technically that is better. Because 3 propagation damage, 6 damage is 9. That's 12.
Plus the more mana.
And the plus mana. So that's pretty good for Javion. No. Is anybody missing a helmet still? No, everyone has a helmet. Okay. Ooh, a great axe. Oh, +1 action points for an offhand weapon? We could just give it to Edlin instead of a shield. Nope, never mind.
Same thing.
We could give it to Javion instead of the wand. But he has a potion of energy. We could give it to Augustus instead of one of these shields.
Tricking.
You saying? That's a big upgrade. That's a really big upgrade. We gotta snag that.
Yeah. Okay, what is the trinket
Ooh. Wisdom amulet, which is bleh. Health, energy, and energy. So who still needs Manon will give you a potion of energy. And then maybe Radbert gets the other potion of energy? Or maybe Edlin. Yeah, let's buy 2 potions of energy. Yeah, but we established that this is.
No, I'm just saying, don't forget that you have.
We got that for Javion. I'm gonna get rid of the lightning strike since we have the. Yeah, we have the restore thing.
Give him the new tone.
So that goes to you. That goes to you. So we're up to 245% poison damage on Bad Breath. That's not bad. All right. Just like, how do we not buy this for only 54 gold? I think we just give it to Augustus instead of this shield. Yeah, we lose out on 16 block, but we're not really ever getting hit with Augustus. Let's buy that.
Wait, why are you putting the 2 shields in?
Because it has +2 move points. And we've already established that we need to get to 17 move points, if at all possible, on Augustus. Okay, so then we'll just buy both these potions of energy. 1 for Manon. It's only 13. It's 26 health total. It's really not that big of a deal. So we'll give 1 to Manon, and then we'll give 1 to Edlin. Alessia is still missing a trinket. Yeah, I mean, we can reroll once more. We can reroll and then use some of our workers to get more gold. Less damage, but more crit is the biggest thing. Yeah, it's not worth it. Ooh. Javion, you dog. I mean, we're actually losing out on magic damage, though. Do we get that for Alessia just for the skill? I don't think so. It's 143 gold. Alright, if we reroll this, it's 35, so that leaves us with like 130. And then we can do 3 workers for 75, so we get back up to like 200 gold for the next shop. Well, no matter what, we can't use more than 3 workers to get gold. We can use the other 2 workers to get like materials, but we can do like 3 workers for gold and then 2 workers for corpse piles. All right, so let's do the corpse piles first. See what we get. Nothing good.
Grab that.
Yeah. I mean, that is an upgrade for Alessia. It's not a great one. Not really worth it. Just pick that up to sell. Please be good. It wasn't good. It was pretty shit. Plus some propagation bounces. We could just give it to Javion instead of the offhand wand. I think it's kind of worth it. All right, let's well, actually, I think in order to repair, yeah, we need 23 gold to repair the gold mine, so let's do that. before I forget and they lose the gold mine. So we'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. And then we will re-roll the shop. It's physical damage and propagation damage. Doesn't really synergize with much. That's really stinking good for Augustus, but I mean that's actually better than his leather cap.
Order the boot.
That's really good for Radbert. I mean, we're at 108 mana. We don't super need it, but give him extra poison damage. +1 skill range. For Alessia.
Dude,
It works.
Immediate, take that.
You think the helm instead of the short bow for Radbert?
Yeah, I don't think the 5%. Yeah, 5%.
This does also get us to 17 move points. So I think we have to. Does Edlin want this? No. It's weird not giving a epic helm to somebody. Sure. Here you go.
Why not? Oh.
If we had 20 more gold, we could buy it. We could buy it. +1 action points and movement experience game. Alright, hefty price to pay for the repairs, but is what it is. Kind of weird. These technically count as Haven tiles, but oh well. Let's finish up our walls, and then I think everything. They were already set like this. Lakeburg starts with some walls, and also technically the spot man is on is a Haven tile. All right. So the thing is, do we build a second layer of walls like in here around the core, or do we just start building Mountain Ballista? Each Mountain Ballista is 90, so we can only build 4. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Or do we do on the sides that aren't going to be awful, so that it helps thin that out? Because that's kind of what we did last night with Edlin's side, and it was like, I mean, to be fair, it was Edlin. But...
It depends. It depends on like the people who are going to be covering those 2 sides that are only 2 skulls. Are they going to be the ones that have movement to run around and get?
Well, one of them is definitely going to be Augustus. Augustus is going to solo hold side.
Okay, well, Augustus should take that side.
I think we do roughly the same split as we did last time. I just don't think we pair Alessia and Javion together.
No, I think we do Javion and like.
I liked Manon and Radbert together. It was just we got unlucky because enemies didn't group up until super late. But if enemies group up earlier, they can clear sides easily.
I think maybe we should do So you want them together?
Manon and Radbert, yeah, I think so. I'm telling
What's
you,
the thing that
if
we
if enemies group up, these guys will. This will probably be the best side.
But didn't we just come to the conclusion it was either Javier or Alessia that is gonna have like if they have a debuff or something they'll do extra damage.
Yeah, but I don't think it was really that important. She has the deal extra opportunism damage to enemies that are debuffed. But she still wants to hit isolated targets, so that's her priority.
Okay.
It's just like she can hit targets that have opportunism if they're not isolated. Like if they're both isolated and have a debuff, yeah, she's gonna hit like a truck, but it's not super necessary.
Okay, well I definitely think Javion should be taking one of the sides that have.
I agree, but again, I just don't think Alessia and Javion
You
can
think we
be
should
next to
do
each other.
Edlin over there, and then you put Alessia to solo.
I do not trust Alessia to solo hold. She does not. I mean, she does kind of now with the bow, the short bow secondary.
I just think we can't put Edlin and Javion together.
You mean Alessia?
Alessia and Javion together. Like you can put Edlin more in like the bottom right over here, and then put Javion in the top right. I'm worried that Javion's not gonna be able to reach anything.
Well, yeah, that's where Alessia started last round, and it was awful.
That whatever. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be good when you get to the boss that's in that like top corner. But
Well, that's not tonight. That's the next night.
I know it's unfortunate place.
So then, do we have Edlin solo hold, and we have Augustus on this side so that he can race down here with all his movement speed if need be? I just worry that Augustus and Javion is gonna struggle to clear a full 4-star wave.
I kind of feel like.
I think we need Edlin on one of the sides that has the 4.
I agree. I just think that I don't know if Manon and Radbert should be together.
Really? I really think they...
Because, yes, they were debuffing like crazy, but when you...
As soon as enemies started grouping up, they insta-cleared their side. Again, the main struggle is that Radbert does not have diagonal propagation, so he needs enemies to be in line. If enemies spawn grouped up, they will decimate this side. Between the poison and like scorching wave and fire thrower, this side will be so easy if the enemies group up.
Okay. And I mean, yeah, I think we do what we've got.
I just really don't trust Alessia to solo hold, but we'll see. Maybe I can shift Manon and or Edlin over if things get really bad.
I mean, you could put Edlin on the other side. The beauty about though having Augustus on the other side is that there's all of those like odd spaces that he can like run across.
Yeah, I think Augustus should be up here.
And then he can run down to help with anything in the corner.
Yeah. So then maybe we do like this and have these guys shifted over slightly to help. Because Manon has 11 move points and her stunning entrance, so she can move pretty far in a turn.
Okay. I'm a little worried, but
So am I. Alright, so then we want to do mounted ballista instead of an inner circle on the...
Yeah.
So then do we put them on the weak side with Augustus, or do we put them 2 and 2? Oh, we can actually forward one more. Here you go, Augustus. We already have 2 over here. Okay.
Mana well.
I already did that, yeah. I super duper need to eat. I'm starving. So I'm gonna trust you to play the first couple turns here.
No.
Why not? This is a co-op playthrough. You've been watching me. You know what all of our skills do, and you're always giving input.
I am, but
I will give you input if you need help. Call me. But
Okay.
I desperately need to eat.
Okay, well, take this, eat the rest of this. There's a bunch of rice that you can eat, and then there's the chicken and pasta. There's so much food.
Okay. Because my stomach is hurting.
I know. I don't know why you didn't eat before we started. Oh, don't forget to fill me up.
Start the night.
I don't want to. I'm scared. Do I just say end phase? That starts it? Okay. Are we sure we're ready? Yeah, whatever you want. Like I said, there's so much food right now. Okay, whatever you want. I mean, yeah, once you open it, then you can have the other half or whatever for lunch tomorrow. Okay, that works. So smart. That is true. I haven't started. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that worked. A runner went right up to Radbert and then just got destroyed by the ballista. I said a runner went right up to Radbert and immediately got destroyed by the, yeah. Okay, how do I, no. What am I doing? How do I move this over? Okay, I guess I use middle click. Okay. Okay, you have a nice little boomer here. Yeah. I feel like I should just use the assassinate straight off, but actually I should get procs. But well, no, he's isolated. That's 1,022 to 1,081 damage, and he has 1,680. Is that not the right move, or should I kill other people first?
Oh, that's not a boomer.
What the frick is that?
That's a bulky.
Oh.
Yeah, those guys are those guys are the ones that throw rocks that are 100% chance to stun.
So should I not be should I be like hitting other people and getting procs first?
I'm back. Don't worry.
I did nothing.
It's not true. You started the night. You were very brave. Oh, I didn't focus.
You asshole.
Well, there's also no other isolated targets right now. So you can't
well, I can kill one of them and then get a stack. Maybe. No, that's not. I don't have enough distance for that. I mean, I can kill you. What are you, a lancer? Well, if I crit you, well, you just have a lot of armor. This is undodgeable, but does it go through armor? No.
It's okay, I'm back.
I want to know. I just don't. I have like an idea of what to do. I'm just afraid to like pull the trigger. I don't do like the order here. I do a lot of like.
You do a lot of the nagging. No, you shouldn't have done that.
No, it's more like catching your silly mistakes.
Like, oh, that was dumb.
Yeah.
All right. What are we dealing with here? So we could do this off the rip since we don't have stacks to begin with anyway. So we don't lose anything from this.
That's a good idea.
Wait,
maybe move
and it gives -3 move points.
Move it over one when you do that. Yeah.
Get the other Lancer.
Yeah. Just don't they have a lot of armor. So you want to debug.
Alright. So that kind of makes it so we don't have to deal with them for now.
Yeah, and you're gonna so you are gonna do that.
And I am just gonna do this. Okay. The big thing is this is unblockable, and he has 60 block.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And I know.
Oh, I was really hoping if we crit, we just one shot him. So I mean, we don't need to kill him this turn because he can't throw a rock from this distance. But
I feel like you just.
I think we kill him this turn.
Early. Because the runners are out of range. Of you.
Yeah, because he's not debuffed. Not getting crits.
No.
We really want to start stacking our crit master. Oh my god. Okay, that's really bad. That's really scary.
You just send it right off the bat.
Oh yeah.
Are they within?
Oh yeah, they. I mean, if it goes back there. Only one way to find out. Not bad. I hit one of them.
I guess you go off to the side, one of them.
We can kill you, which does 400 damage to these guys.
Oh, boom.
Okay.
Yeah. Use your mana. Might as well.
Yep. Oh, there is a claw there. Can't even see him.
He's hiding. What's that? Oh, is that like a bigger lancer to the left?
No, it's just he just looks big because the bulky is, bulky. Whatever we do, we need to plan this out because we cannot end our turn within boulder range of any of these guys.
Well, dang.
Cannot.
Well, how much can they move?
They can only move 3 per turn. So they have a range of 8, technically. If we injure them, though, they go down to 2 move points, and if we badly wound them, they get stunned. So, like, we could do this, dash through these guys.
Yeah.
Which would proc boom on this claw. to do like an extra 200 damage to the bulky thing.
That's pretty good. I think you do that. And then we'll... He's wounded.
Ooh, that's actually a roll to kill.
Crit.
We don't care. I could take an extra 2 movement, but again, we need to be really careful with our movement.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yes. Okay. That's also a roll to kill.
And then you have...
And then I still have 8 movement to get out.
So you're fine.
Perfect.
So you might as well move up, kill that, and then walk.
Okay. Good. That was a very good turn. I guess we'll just do this. Whee!
Great job. The best.
We don't have anything that's armor piercing, right? No. These guys have 700 armor.
Might as well.
Oh, we got our legendary assassin proc. I was like, wait, what?
Oh, was an extra action. You might as well, I guess. Damage. You can keep running. I mean, you still have a bunch of movement.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, we have our offhand hammer. We can just bonk.
Oh, it does take a while. Wow. Well, there you
And
go.
we're safe. Whee! Oh, we actually got an action point back again from our legendary assassin.
Might as well.
And that refunded more movement. Oh, Augustus, you silly sausage. Alright. We need to be very mindful of ending turns close to the mist because bulkies can spawn and just insta throw rocks at us. And that is good.
Scary. Very scary. How's the hoagie?
Pretty good.
What you needed right now?
Yeah, first home.
I'm gonna give you room. I don't know. I'm trying to move away from you to give you room.
All right.
Yeah.
Probably a bee sting here and a bee sting here.
Yeah. Pretty good.
I want to make sure we hit the bulky at the very least. Hopefully it doesn't go there. Nice.
Okay.
All right. We can contagion you. And we can contagion you.
Ash.
And then we'll just kill the runner. Ah, that actually worked because we refunded move point. Oh, actually, fuck! That's, well, you know, didn't gain anything, didn't lose anything. Oops.
That is true. Make sure you're out of range.
Yeah, we're out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also
you only
need...
throw it forward?
No, you can throw a diagonal, but so it's a radius of 5.
I know.
So he can move up to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's the radius. So along that diagonal line, it's as far as you can throw it.
Got it. Nice.
We also need to be mindful of ending our turn within the range of a Lancer, because they have a 2-tile range. So he could go here 1, 2, so he could hit this tile.
Yeah.
So we need to be mindful about the Lancers. They could be pretty scary. You know, we could line ourselves up for a death ray.
Good.
Not this turn.
No. Okay. With Manon, I could get to go kill a 2.
Well, that'll teleport me to them. And I don't really want to do that.
Okay. Up to you. Fair enough.
Because I need to help out with...
Taking down the bulky.
Ow. I just get really bad, like, hangs sometimes.
I know.
Alright, so we can absolutely get in there. That leaves us with 6 movement, 7, 8, 9, 10 if we need. But we should be able to at least heavily damage the bulky.
Yeah.
Nice. And now he's contagion, so we do extra damage. Oh, that was actually our weaker staff. Oops.
Go for it.
Oh, he's so close to dying to poison. But he actually gets stunned at the beginning of his turn because of when he becomes badly wounded, he gets stunned. So we can actually leave him. Then if we move here, we are chilling. Cool. All right. You're annoying. Just got a bite of the guac in there.
Yeah. Make some more tomorrow. That is a great ass death, Randy. You gotta do it. You have so much mana.
I mean, come on. You guys can't really see it. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Zap. Didn't really do much to the Lancer because he has armor, but... Oh. No way, these guys live on 2 HP! Look at that! That's so annoying. It's fine, they die to that poison eventually. Yeah. I'm just beasting back here again. This is kind of the purpose of Radbert, is to just use 2 bee stings pretty much every turn, because we just have a stupid amount of base mana. It's like pretty much his whole MO. Ooh, it did go up to the Lancer, but it bounced back. Good. So they're all dead. And they all have contagion except you, but it doesn't matter. You... Actually, if I kill you, you spread your poison to you, which kills you, which spreads the poison to you.
Yeah.
But if you die, it spreads the poison to you, which procs first?
I don't know.
I don't know how the turn order plays out.
Try it back.
This guy? Well, if I kill him now, he'll just apply his poison to this guy, which will then, when the turn resolves, poison will kill him. But my point is, like, if I leave them, poison kills this guy, and then spreads the poison. But does that happen before or after the poison ticks for this guy? I don't know how the turn order gets resolved there. I think we just hit this guy. We just play it safe.
Give another action.
Oh, so this guy actually dies to poison now, which means if we kill this guy, that guy dies to poison. Aha! And we can contagion this guy so that Manon deals more damage to him. You die to poison, everybody dies to poison. Yay, poison! Alright, just don't want to end our turn in range of that Lancer. Excuse me. But we are all good. This guy is taking 536 poison damage per turn. I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Let's do our contamination first. You. And we'll do you. And then we just kind of spam. We only have 5% chance, right? Sure. I can actually leave you alive because you're going to be so heavily debuffed on accuracy that you will literally not be able to hit me. And I can just kill these guys.
Might as well.
Might as well. I want to show off Manon's dodge, but she just kills things too quickly. Alright. Which one's my better pistol? Top one. Dude, the legendary assassin with the 1x1 is such a dirty combo. No! I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna get unlucky.
Hammer.
Bonk. That offhand hammer is actually pretty nice.
It is pretty nice. Doesn't take an action, so it's kind of good.
Alright. 2 more bulky, but I think we're actually kind of chilling up here. That gets me right up in his face. How about this? Is there any way we can do this? Let's just do this. Yeah. Schmack. So if we build up a lot of momentum, we actually can use boom to hit these two guys.
Yeah.
Good. Just for you. We actually might want to use a potion of energy to take out this Lancer. He's kind of annoying. But we do still have...
Honestly, you might as well save it.
Well, we have Javion, but Javion can't really see anybody from here.
I mean, Javion can walk over if you really want him to. He has 9 movement.
I was actually thinking I can destroy this corpse pile, so then I can just jump down across the wall here. And then just, like, jump back.
Sure. I mean, why not? You're not going to use that action with anything else.
Yeah. As long as I don't miss a corpse pile.
You got it.
So you said not to use?
No, I don't really think it's necessary right now. Like, I think you're going to want that when we're like halfway through, it's like further down if you're freaking out or something.
I am gonna use it. Because Lancers are really their attacks are armor piercing. So they're quite annoying. They can actually deal a lot of damage. Alright, and we are well out of range of a boulder from you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are 8 tiles from the mist, so we cannot get. The only way we can get a stone thrown at us is if a bulky spawns on that exact tile. So then we'll head back into our little watchtower here. Okay. Yeah, we don't have anything that's armor piercing on Alessia. Sucks, but we should probably go ahead and assassinate this guy. Cool. Definitely want to hit you before you make it to the wall. Yes. Alright, now we can start picking these guys off. Beautiful. Perfect. I can't reach anybody. Versus. Alright, cool.
Yeah, we really like that corner.
So now do you trust Manon and Bradbert?
Yeah.
I told you, I was like, as long as enemies group up, they will have the easiest side. Alessia is the one that I'm very worried about.
More worrying because they're all on like one side instead of in the middle.
Get an action point back. It would take 2 shots unless we crit.
Or if you crit the second time.
God damn it. Alright, what are we looking at over here?
I think a very solid lightning.
I like where your head's at. Let's actually kill this guy so the lightning doesn't propagate this way.
Yeah.
Oops. I forgot about Boom.
Well, I guess you can start with the runner.
Well, I mean, yeah, that works. Hey, my bad, coach. My bad. When Edlin simply does too much damage. That's pretty good.
You just execute her?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Our execute threshold is
I'm tired now.
61. So yeah, we're crazy. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Unfortunately, Javion,
Have him jump over.
Edlin accidentally killed everybody else.
Well, there's the one little girl there. So, you know. honestly no point because you're probably gonna have to jump over anyways.
That's fine. Slurp up our magic juice.
Yep.
I mean, Augustus is just kind of chilling, not gonna lie. Told you, man. This is why I like the pistol. Pistol's fun. And we get an action point back. It's so silly. We have like no wave clear with Augustus, but we do. Because we just have 7,000 action points. Alright. Radbert, you know the drill. Like I said, this is Radbert's whole job.
Yeah.
Is to just bee sting over and over and over.
That works. You take out the Lancer, I mean, it's pretty great.
That's a good contagion. That's gonna spread his poison and the stun. No, he lives on 2 HP. It's because we do 134 with each poison proc, and he has 270. Or no, sorry, he has 200. We deal 268 damage. Anyway, I would ignore me.
I was like, that doesn't math up, but I
Shut
think
up.
I know where you're going here. 268 damage.
We can contagion this guy and kill him. Spread his poison. It's fine. No, that poison. It wouldn't even break through his armor. Is the problem? Yeah. I mean, we get action points back. So it's not the worst thing. It was actually useful this time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And he dies poison. He procs the hell yeah. Hooray. All right. We got a bulky to deal with, man.
Don't forget the Lancer, right? They'll probably move up towards you, but...
Yeah, I think we gotta leave him this turn. You guys have died of poison in 2 turns. I'm not super worried about you. I should have jumped on the runner. That was a mistake.
Increase the damage.
It's true. If I contagion the claw, I would have been fine. $538, pretty good. It's actually worse than 2 Pillars of Lights though. Beauty. Sure. Right, there's no one better to use it on. You aren't contaminated, but you're not gonna... I guess this guy. He'll die of poison. He'd spread it to that guy.
The wall, maybe.
Hmm?
Fuck
This guy? See, the blitzers don't do like a ton, but they're nice to just like, especially the runners. They like pick off the runners.
Yeah.
Hey, Alessia needs help. Confirmed. Alessia needs help. I should make contagion first. I'm forgetting. Because he's already debuffed. The supply is debuff. What up, fuckers? Manin's here. Well, you're isolated, you're isolated. Let's see what Alessia can do before we take our movement. We can use 2 more mana free. I'm a little worried that another bulky's gonna show up, but I think we'll be fine even if he does. So I'm gonna go ahead and assassinate that guy. Great. %84% chance to miss. That's really good. Okay, well, I mean, we can start heading back now with Menon.
Yep. Sure.
That was a good turn. That was really good for Menon. Crazy, I know. Basting! Who would have thought it, but another... This is a really awkward formation. But
I would do it.
let's just hope.
Oh,
It's decent. Decent. Actually, like,
picks up a lance there.
double hit the Lancer. Doesn't kill him, but...
Yeah, we don't need to worry about him as much. Good guy.
I mean, I can contaminate him. No, I can't kill him because he has 500 armor still.
Taking around
Hmm?
him. Just like you should contagion around him to get the lance to him.
This guy? If I do that, I'm going to end my turn outside the wall. You are not contaminated, so I can contaminate you. You aren't either, but it doesn't matter. Because these guys are both contaminated on either side of you. I can just reduce their movement points. It's just -3 move points. That might be kind of the best thing we can do here. I could acid spray as well, which does -450 armor. But we're dealing poison damage, which goes through armor. So we'll do that. Make sure those guys can't go anywhere. And then I don't know.
I thought that lance
He has 566 armor. I'm not gonna be able to break his armor. It's pointless to hit him. Schmack. Oh, nice. He passed the stun along. You guys are already all contaminated. Sure. See you later. Chug-a-lug. Alright, how are we looking over here, Augustus? Pretty good? Pretty good. There's just like such little thought that I have to put into for Augustus's turns. It's great. I love it. No, I wanted to kill him too. It's okay, I can run all the way back here. We used 2 movement points for that entire turn, by the way. It's silly. Lightning strike. Pretty good. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Ooh. Cheeky little crit at the end there. Yeah. We still have 34 mana regen. Same goes for Edlin. Nice. Kind of just playing cleanup crew over here. This is like Javion and Edlin are almost overkill for the amount of wave clear that they have.
Very nice.
I'm not complaining. Alright. That was a very solid turn. Alright, we need to shift mana back over.
Yeah, I think it was it.
I think it'll be a little annoying, but I don't know. Let's take a Radbird's turn. But there's a lot of poison already.
Get a lot of those people up front already dying.
Maybe we don't need to shift mana over just yet. Do a poison sting here and there.
Yep.
Bee sting. Bee sting. Decent.
Maybe in the ball.
No one's. Even if I send Manon over here, nobody's getting over to that guy this turn.
No, the bookie that's already debuffed.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that guy. He was like buried.
Take him out.
Damn. Alright, we definitely do need Manon over here, because otherwise the walls are gonna take way too much damage.
Yep.
Incredible Caterpie. A Weedle! Oh, sorry, Wurmple. Sorry, I just disrespected that Wurmple. No! Okay. Let's bring... I mean, Manon could, like, hit... No. And we need Manon over here. We contaminate first. Give ourselves the extra damage. So that way we guarantee the stunning entrance. I learned... So the thing is, I could just end my turn here and just debuff all the enemies that are going to hit me because I have a lot of dodge.
True.
Like I can debuff all of these guys.
Yeah, but what about all the people? I mean, I say yes. I just want to make sure that.
I mean, these guys I'm not super worried about because they are going to be ticking with poison. Like, yeah, they'll damage the walls, but they are eventually going to die.
The Lancer dies.
The Lancer dies this turn.
Yeah.
Whereas these guys are, like, fresh.
Yeah. Easy, go for it. You want to oh. Just in case.
Just double checking that you can't throw a rock at me. Double checking that you... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Okay. One could spawn in the mist in theory, but...
You're near the end of the night.
Bonk. Why are you shaking your head?
Unbelievable.
I needed more action points.
Mm-hmm. That way you can get the bottom left and help out your friends.
That's the plan. Leaves me with 3 movement. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Oh! Wait, what?
What happened?
I didn't get my inertia prop. Oh, because it's not a momentum skill. Oopsies.
You're fine. Great lightning bolt.
I don't even need to. Like, that's the problem. I think we can actually shift Edlin over.
To help Alessia.
Yeah. Or help this side. Like,
Probably.
worst case scenario, these guys get to the wall and then they line up and I just double lightning strike them. Like, I just don't see them getting past Tavion. I need more mana. Yeah, I mean, it's just... make the journey. We're so close. Let me in.
I mean, you have extra actions if you really want to do it.
But I would have to hit the wall to make it through.
Oh.
Like I can't make it through. Crit. Sometimes you just gotta ask nicely. Crit. Pretty good. Crit. Crit. I didn't ask for my heart.
You didn't really need it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That's not good.
What? Wall?
These guys. The turn that I moved Edlin away, 2 elite enemies spawned.
Well, time for a great lightning.
We'll still be fine, but... Oh my god, look at that wormhole.
My goodness.
What a wormhole.
How'd you know?
My goodness. That thing's a catch, literally. Lightning strike. What? It did that thing again. Or like it just randomly stops. These guys are like, oh no, he ran out of lightning strikes. Joke's on you. Ah, oh, that was a really bad one. Back. Pretty good. That's a pretty good fireball.
Pretty good fireball.
That's a pretty good fireball.
Jump over.
That's a pretty good fireball. Ah, that was a really good fireball. Yeah, that was a really good fireball.
Probably doing them.
All right, let's see if we can't make some isolated targets. You're isolated, you're isolated, you're isolated, you're not isolated. You're isolated. You're an issue.
Where's your mana?
Everyone's isolated.
Can
Hmm?
Can OSC take the Lakeburg? Yeah. Get over it.
Alright, we are at max 1x1 stacks now. Crit. Okay. We're getting plus 36% extra critical power as well. Once Alessia starts ramping up, she really ramps up. Alright, Gustus, you gotta come back a little bit, actually. I know you just made this journey all the way over here, but we have a bulky to go deal with. slurps up. Wow.
Damn.
That's crazy. Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh.
No! Augustus, you suck.
You have 2 extra.
Alright, Manon. Let's take
Contagion.
well, these guys are already debuffed.
Yeah, but if you got other one.
Dang it, this bulky isn't adjacent to anybody. That's kind of annoying. I don't really have a good beasting target. I mean, I do, but like, I want to hit these guys with Manon. But might as well.
What? But then John,
I was unlucky.
you need to see it. What happened?
You guys are all dying. You don't have contagion. You don't have contagion. Cool. Let's smack you. Unlucky. Let's smack you. Unlucky. Goodbye.
Honestly, yep.
Nice. Alright. Cannot end our turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 along this line. So end our turn there. Whatever. Here you go.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Alright, these are like the last of enemies.
Like anyone's on there. Come on down, Augustus. Help out the crowd.
Yeah. Augustus already dealt with this side. Oh, what's that? That's a bulky? You mean he's dead? Ah, cool. I mean, yeah, it's just we're mopping up at this point. Not really any thought. We just kill indiscriminately now. Cool. Um, Edlin, you can start running back just in case.
Yeah, it is.
Probably. Alessia doesn't need any more help at the very least, so. Yeah, probably gonna need help with that Lancer at the very least. Because none of these guys are lined up for propagation. Hmm?
What about the non-elite?
This guy? Yeah. Might as well.
Yeah.
Catch it up. Yeah, but again, she can't make it through the gate. Yep. It's just these guys. All right. That was not bad at all.
No.
Everyone levels up. Hell yeah.
Damn.
So nice. Why was that night so much easier than the previous?
I think it was not having Alessia and
Yeah. And Javier on the same
together.
side. And also, the enemies actually grouped up
Grouped up.
for Manon and Radbert.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stressed. Oh.
Or there was like elite.
Those are both of those elite enemies dropped elite carrion, which is guaranteed a powerful item.
Okay.
Oh, that's so good.
Use the workers there.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted to do the boss, but it's already late. So
No, it's very late.
We
and I
will-
need to
we won't have time.
put away food.
Unfortunately. I'm just gonna save this to get some omens and stuff in between runs.
While you do this, there's a lot of rice, and I'm gonna try and put it together with some sandwiches.
What is the source of your powers? Hope, dreams, faith, and better days yet to come. Thine and everyone else's. Alright, that was useful. Humans, through their frail nature, are blessed with that hunger for life, that glimpse of light in their hearts even when all is dark. With my powers regained, I shall reach to all living beings across space and time and bring them glory in their ineluctable? Ineluctable? I've never seen that word before. It's rare for me to say that I've never seen a word before. Ineluctable. Alright. Light armor variants. Energetic armor. Armor, dodge, mana regen, and accuracy. Brigandine. Armor, dodge, ranged damage, accuracy. And mail shirt. Armor, dodge, accuracy, skill range. Ooh, that's pretty good. The Prophet set. Resistance, dodge, reliability, +1 propagation bounces. Dodge, armor, critical, healing received, propagation damage. Armor, dodge, mana regen, reliability. That's good. Rogue hood, resistance, dodge, critical. Dodge, armor, move, critical. Oh, the vanish skill. The vanish skill is really good. Move points, armor, dodge, critical. Pretty decent. Heroes have the patience. Oh yes, the patience. Omen of restraint is a good one as well, especially for only a rank 1. Like only takes 1 omen slot. It's really good. And the Haven starts with +1 hero. That is like the best omen, in my opinion. So that's really good to unlock. All right, let's go through these level ups. First things first, we've got Alessia. I mean, extra critical power versus ranged damage. Probably take the extra critical power, honestly. Reroll the first one. Reroll again. Sucks. Perks? I don't even know. I guess we can just do Big Game Hunter. That'll help us with the boss at the end. We'll try to set up Alessia up on the top side so she can hit the boss. Alright, Edlin. What do we got on Edlin? Nothing great there. Nothing great on either of those. Unlucky. I think we reroll the secondary. We got momentum. That was fortunate. I'm just gonna take the accuracy. Actually, 7 block is really good. I'll take the 7 block. And we'll take Lone Wolf. We'll actually take Big Game Hunter instead of Lone Wolf. Javion. We have more mana, which is really good. More critical, which is also really good. I think I'm gonna go the 8% extra crit. It's really strong. Reroll that. Oh, 8% magic damage? Yes, please. Oh my goodness, Javion. Javion, you dog. Alright. We can probably just go for runic gifts. We're not really hurting on our action economy. I don't think we need Night Owl, so we'll just go runic gifts. I'll try to get a second trinket for Javion. Augustus. 7% range damage. Be good. Reroll that. Extra move points actually doesn't do anything for us, which is funny. We're already maxed out. We'll take the extra damage. Welcome in, Frostlars. You have huge news. What is your huge news, Frostlars? Where's Becky? Becky is in the kitchen at the moment, packing up some food. Extra damage on Manon. I think we take the extra damage and reroll. I mean, the opportunity was decent, but I think we reroll. Reroll. That really sucks. Literally, none of those work. I'll wait until she comes back. I don't think she's gonna be coming back. I think she's putting away food, and then we're gonna end stream. I will pass along the message though, Frostlars. She can hear me. She's in the kitchen. What is your news? Adrenaline rush. Whenever the hero dodges an attack, +1 action points. Hell yeah! Remember the house that you were talking about? Yeah. Didn't you move into like a new apartment or something, Frostlars? Oh, you did. You got it. Okay, so you hadn't moved yet. You had like applied for it, and you actually got it. That's awesome, Frostlars. That's actually really cool. Big congratulations to you, Frostliars. That is super awesome. We'll take the poison damage. When do you move to your new apartment? Just get extra mana. Don't get greedy. Oh hell yeah, we actually got to potent toxins. That's so good. We do 360% poison damage now. Most likely 7th of September. Awesome. That is super, super, super awesome, Frostlars. Congratulations. It'll be a scary first step, but it's a very awesome first step. All right. I'm actually gonna save this production phase for the next stream because I am quickly losing steam here. I am quite exhausted. So when we do our next stream, we'll do the production phase, and then we'll actually do the boss night. I know the stream title says it's gonna be boss night, but it took the last 2 nights took a little while. They were long nights. But we'll actually get to the boss, I promise, because there's literally nothing else for us to do. It's boss night. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm scared. I have a game you could try. It's called Drive Beyond Horizons. Is that what you're trying to say, Froststars? I'm not entirely sure what this last part of your message was. Drive Beyond Horizons. Interesting. I might have to look at it. I might have to take a peek. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Also, you let go of a male. Was that your girlfriend? That's good. At least you're moving on. There's always more fish out in the sea, or something like that. That's something that people say, right? Something about fish, pond, stuff like that. Man, geez, we've been 12 hours have been spent on this Lakeburg run alone. Not just this save file, but just Lakeburg has been 12 hours. I always forget how freaking long Lakeburg is. It's the longest map in the game, I think. No other map goes like 12 nights. It's crazy. Oh, all right. So that is going to do it for me. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out tonight. Again, I know I kind of lied about the boss, but we'll get to it eventually. But yeah. So thanks everybody for tuning in and hanging out. Once again, super awesome. Congratulations to you, Frostlars, with the apartment. That is really awesome. Yeah. I don't know if we'll be streaming tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next day. We shall see. But that's going to do it for tonight's stream. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day or your night, wherever it is you are. And I will see you again in the next stream. See you, everybody. Thank you.